Good afternoon, judge and student. Thank you all for being here. We are Team 4 from A3A. I'm Jenny.
I'm Carrie.
I'm Angel.
I'm Laura.
Maxi.
The topic we're going to talk about today is women's preferences and consideration of buying Maxi pads. And this is our outline. First, introduction. Second, motivation. Literature review, findings, and the last one is conclusion.
The first one, introduction. In the early years, because the Maxi pad hadn't been invented, women could only look for alternatives near their place, such as hay leaves, plant ash, cotton, straw paper, white paper, and so on. Not only does this cause a lack of sanitation, but it was also very troublesome. With the changes of the times, people invented Maxi pad in 1970 and other hygiene products. Those inventions bring women great convenience and benefit, but which one is the best for us?
Next part is motivation. Growth first period usually occurs between 12 and 14. During this time, hygiene products are indispensable for women. The brands of Maxi pad and other hygiene products are becoming more and more diverse. Thus, the authors would like to explore the following research questions. First, what is the history of development of Maxi pad? Second, can women accept other hygiene products? And third, how will women choose Maxi pad as their priority? According to our research questions above, the research will be conducted by an ministry questionnaire and collecting previous literature.
Next, I would like to talk about the history of the development of Maxi pads. In ancient times, women used things such as leaves, hay, or sponges in the sea to solve their physiological problems. Then, in the feudal society, they replaced the material with cotton, plant ash, and animal hair like wool, and they put it on a cotton belt and clip on the underwear. Before the invention of paper making, women usually use clothes as a sanitary product. Most of them use black clothes, and only a few of them use the white one, because the white clothes was not easy to wash, and some of them even embroidered patterns on their clothes to make it prettier. After the invention of paper making, the civilians replaced plant ash with straw paper, and the rich used white paper. White papers were more expensive and cleaner. Then, Maxi pads and tampons and menstrual cups we use now were invented.
Other hygiene products. With the development of technology today, many different types of hygiene products have also gradually been improved, developed, and innovated. In addition to Maxi pad, many unprecedented hygiene products have also invented, such as tampons and menstrual cups. Tampons and menstrual cups are very dry, non-filling, and easy to forget to take them out and cause infection. However, people who have used it feel that the tampons and menstrual cups are more comfortable and permeable, and don't even have to worry about menstrual leakage, which is more convenient compared to Maxi pad.
And the next one, factors into consideration. Modern hygiene products have become more and more diverse, and there are many competitors in the business world of Maxi pad. This has also caused merchants study how to let consumers prefer to buy their own product. According to a survey on the internet, the following is how consumers consider their purchase priority. The first one, price. Whether the price is within a reasonable range. Second, brand. Choose a brand that public like. Third, consideration. Consider its shape, package, and the materials of Maxi pad. The fourth one is experience. Whether to buy based on a personal experience. And the last one, reference. Refer to a reference of the convenience.
Now we are going to talk about findings. The diagram shows that Sophie and the co-test are accounting for 16% of the total. It can be seen that these two brands are used by most women. Question 2. Among the price, brand, personal experience, friends' recommendation, and celebrity endorsements, the most cared about is personal experience, accounting for 70%, and the least cared about celebrity endorsements, accounting for 80%.
And the next one, have our participants ever used tempers? As you can see, more than 93% of our participants have never used tempers before, and there are 70% don't want to try using tempers. The reason why do our participants want to try using tempers? There are 40% think that it is convenient to use, and the reason why don't our participants want to use is more than 40% of them are afraid of pen.
Question 5. None of our participants have used menstrual cup before. 90% of them do not want to try because they are afraid of trouble, pain, and knuckling. And people who want to try those things due to new idea accounting for more than 60%. Next part is conclusion. The conclusion of the study shows that most Taiwanese women don't use menstrual cup and tampons. It's possible that they only heard about Maxi before, and because they are afraid to try new things. Furthermore, the menstrual cups and tampons are intrusive hygiene products. Some of them afraid of pain, others afraid of trouble and uncleanness. And more hygiene products may be invented to make women more convenient, and we may find more suitable products for ourselves in the future.
And this is our reference. That's the end of our presentation. Thank you for your attention.
It's now the Q&A time. Thank you very much for, is it okay that I start? Thank you very much for introducing different menstrual hygiene products to us. I'm not sure if you have explained where you recruited the participants of your study and how many were there. Did you ask to respond to your survey? This is my first question about the characteristics, the number of your participants. The second question is, because your research topic, it focuses on Maxi pads, but you seem to spend quite a few minutes on other hygiene products. Is that the reason that you did this comparison? So the two questions.
Excuse me, can you repeat your first question?
The first question is about the participants. How many were there? Did you recruit, and where did you recruit your participants?
We collected the questionnaire in this school, and about nearly 100 different people.
Of the 100 people, the 100 participants, how many were female and how many were male? Or did you only those as the female students?
We only give female students.
Thank you. And the second question is about the hygiene products. Because your research topic focuses on pets, and however, you spend quite a few minutes discussing the other types of products. Is there a reason to do this comparison?
Yes, because most of women in Taiwan usually use Maxi pad as sanitary products. So we want to know if everybody we want to know if everyone is same as us use the Maxi pads. Thank you.
Very good presentation. I have some kind of minor suggestion. When you're doing the research, the methodology, you should have some kind of table to include the people you make a survey, and how many percentage that you include or exclude. Sometimes you might exclude some other people without putting them into your research pool. So make a small table to show the participants' percentage and also their gender, they say all female, gender remarkably. And when you do the finding, you also need to have some kind of small table, not as fancy as a pie chart per year. I mean, table is good enough to show because that's easy for people, for the reviewers, for the readers, to have the main idea at one glance. So we put some kind of table here. For finding, you probably also have to put some kind of discussion after your finding figures and tables. And if you do the inquiry during your survey, you probably have already got some opinion from there. You use that material as a source to put into your discussion section. Okay, so that's my suggestion. Okay?
Thank you.
Okay. First of all, well done. And I only have one question. What motivated you to do this topic?
Because as our presentation, most of us using tampons, using Maxi pads since we're first period, and most of our friends and use Maxi pads. They also use Maxi pads, and only few of them use tampons. And people who use tampons thinks that tampon is better than Maxi pads. So we want to know if everyone using tampons, or everyone likes to use tampons or Maxi pads. So we start the research.
I see. Thank you.